hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Her voice is unique. Gotcha. Alright. Now. No, it's not notices. Can I remember where the login bullshit is? It's weird as fuck. Last time, I had realized that I hadn't logged in because it just didn't pop up. It's kinda... Events, man? I think that's what they'll say. See what I mean? Like, that's stupid that it doesn't just pop up for you. You have to, like, go find the damn shit.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Hi.
Hello. I know Zing is a good character. I know I can't do it yet either, so I don't know why it's even showing me.
Hello, nice to meet you.
How's it going, Loyalty? I can tell you, this game is something else. There's people really hitting it hard though. Sneaky's at 20, Hasio's at 18, 16, 16, 20. Oh, a lot of people are hitting it pretty hard. I guess I don't know. I mean, it'll get better once you're at the level to where you can sit there and play co-op, I guess. I would think. But I'm only level 10. Which is nice. Not that I'm in any huge hurry, because it's not like there's any games coming out that I want to rush through this one. I don't even know why I just jumped off, because I don't even know why. Oh, I need to do quests. Somebody's really just giving me the XP and shit. Let's so let's start knocking out all these ones that I can knock out, I guess. I should do the ones that get the shitty rewards first, get them out of the way, like this Wind of Courage and thing.
traveler. I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Yawn.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
feel like I should have got my... Yeah, I should have got my fucking daily bullshit too from the shop that hasn't gone through that I've seen. I wasn't on at 5 a.m. Should have came with that shit. Blessing in the local moon, it didn't pop up. Buy one of those fate things. Okay, Steve. Oh, maybe it's not. Intertwined fate. It'd be 160 each then. Which looked like that was the
I hear the
actual
voices.
price. What the fuck?
Fate.
How's that a bargain? It's not a bargain. It's the same fucking price. Could buy it in here though for this shit. Guessing that's what you should be buying with Stardust then, right? Okay, I'll buy 5. So I'm allowed to buy for the month. Yes, if I already have it and yet you haven't given it to me today, and it pisses me off. Where am I at left? So I have 5. To get 5 I need 800. I don't have 800, I have 559. But that definitely cut it down. Because if you get Venti, you're fucking set. It's funny, I have 2 of the people on that banner right there. And the third one up top right, you get from the quest line. So, really the only one you'd be looking for is Venti. Which is obvious, because Venti's OP is ridiculously fucking sakes. Goddamn is Venti OP.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my...
Hello, nice to meet you.
Wow. Not as super into this game as I thought I would be. It's okay, but I wouldn't say it's awesome from my point of view.
good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish. Let the show begin!
I lost. Can you just hit reset?
You gotta focus on your technique if you want to try again. Cool. You'll make it.
So I'm supposed to like, what the hell?
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Reveal thyself!
Ugh. Gotta get used to this new TV too. Looking up. Bigger. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Should be.
Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Yep.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you just keep thinking about that license.
Let the show begin!
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Shit.
Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just... a strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. How do we know if this was left by a strange bird or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, let's keep going. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. Let's dance! By royal decree! Windblade!
Thank goodness! The Knights of Favonius have arrived!
What happened?
I can't...
Hilly-churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly-churl camp.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. I managed to get away, but...
Funny looking. In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the Hilly-churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. Let the show begin! By royal decree!
Freeze! Suffocate! You're open! Freeze! Suffocate!
No one escapes my sights!
Freeze! You're open! You're open! Freeze!
I'll protect us! Oz, reveal thyself!
Apart from the Hilly-churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead.
Oh, really?
However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with it?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mon. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Won't be long before Bless Online is I wouldn't say ow, because that MMO is basically gonna have like, early access. As long as you're willing to pay some money to get in early, which it's way early too. It's like 3 weeks. Just get a huge head start. Okay, she got stuck.
begins!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Let's dance!
Right.
Windblade! By royal decree! Oh, goodness gracious! I summon thee! Oh.
Fucking sneaky settings, yo. Fuck off.
Heal thyself! Windblade!
It looks like there's no way across.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh?
You must be
I don't need to escape.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this?
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism. And besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's...
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Oi, outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to... Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
If they killed her off, it'd be hilarious.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it!
You know, it's not
Come
gonna
on, off you go now. Back home like a good little
Just
girl.
right to the bottom.
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind says I will make it.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Picked the wrong test
Right,
subject.
I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem.
Well, you see, the thing is... every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue...
She just can't sit still can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Meh. I feel like it's more of a interactive story than a game. A lot of the time. And when it's not an interactive story, I feel like you're walking for years to get anywhere. Alright. So you had to get them in a different order.
The Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
Let the show begin! Oz, reveal thyself!
weird that I'm not like super into this. It's bothering me. Usually, this should be up my alley, you know? I love RPGs, I love MMOs. I mean, this one's not exactly an MMO. Get some co-op later on, which will probably improve the experience a lot. Why in the fuck they make it so that it's like 30 hours of gameplay in is beyond me, but still. Witches. Oh, way over there. Let's check.
Protect us?
Alright, let's get back to questing, I guess.
Anything the Knights can do for you.
Damn. Maybe it's the load screens that are getting me. I don't know. Like, something is just taking me out of it. I keep thinking, I'm gonna go grab something to eat, relax. This is... Fuck, what the hell's going on? But, it's alright. Even if I do...
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's... Oh, fighting talk. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich.
Rank 11. Seems to be the key is run around doing these damn quests. More of a grinder person. It's more fun for me to just mindlessly grind than to run back and forth nonstop. I think that's gonna be it for me. I can't take these fucking load screens nonstop. I'd rather go grab something to eat. Chill for a bit. That basically took me from 10 to 11 and a half just from that quest. So it's basically what you gotta do is just run around doing that shit. Well, on that note, I'm gonna take a break, grab something to eat. Peace!